Be sure to talk to the right people. So, for instance, myself, my mind is pretty much on like 100 miles an hour at all times, gear spinning at all times, ready to go. And depending on certain people I talk to, those certain people will tell me, hey, you're worried about doing too much. You need to slow down, focus on one thing at a time. Now, the response I get from other people is all dependent upon those people's situation. If I ask somebody that is dedicated to that one job, they're going to tell me to slow down. But if I ask one of my other friends that's a business owner of more than 3 businesses, he's going to tell me, hey, smash on the gas and keep going until you get what you want. So just because you hear certain things from certain people does not mean that that's the right thing for you, right? You have to take a little bit from over here, a little bit from over there, put it together, and then come up with what you want. Even if you ask your mom something, if you go to your mom for advice, moms and dads more than likely they're gonna give you some decent advice, but just remember, no matter what, they still love you. You're their child, so they might not give you the most honest advice. But if you ask a person that is a little bit more successful in certain areas that you're not, and you're trying to develop those areas, then they're going to give you a little bit more honest advice. So just this message is just to make sure that you're listening to the right people and take certain people's advice into consideration, and don't take others' advice into consideration. Make sure it's the right thing for you. And just because that person means so much to you does not mean that they're going to give you the best advice. They're going to give you their best advice, which means the advice that they've learned from over time based off of their situation, not your situation. Just remember, you're in control of your situation and you make your own decisions.